Perhaps you've also asked yourself whether a trip with MSC Seascape in the Caribbean is worth it or not. In today's video we're gonna take a look what to expect on the arrival day in Miami, how does the new check-in hall look like, which cruise ships can you see during the departure, what are our first impressions on board and especially concerning the food, and what other highlights can you expect on this route since this is day one of our 7-day vlog in the Caribbean. So stay tuned and enjoy this video. We just arrived at the cruise terminal directly from MSC Cruises. It's quite good because you can easily get here, for example, with the Uber. We just came from Fort Lauderdale and then we just had a 1-hour ride here. It's about $40. We already had to give up our luggage. Now we can easily go for the check-in. We got it now at 10 a.m. but around 11 a.m. we should be able to check in. So let's see how it goes. All right, we just did the check-in. Everything went pretty smooth because you can already do the automatic check-in. So now it's shortly after 10, so we're in some kind of waiting area. Everything pretty new, and later on they will call our number and then we already have the possibility to go on board.
Stand on a blue circle.
Yes. All right, it's 11 a.m. and we can already go on board. So I'm gonna take you with me, guys. Let's go. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you. And thank you.
Are we good, 7?
Yes. It's good, huh?
Already better. Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
As you see, the cabin was a good choice, especially the numbers 40, 42 on this side. You will have a great view. We already saw 2 ships, Celebrity Cruises, now Carnival Cruises. So if you want to watch some ships, it's definitely a good choice to have cabins on this side. We just found a quiet spot here in the restaurant. I have to say, it's very convenient because the ship is not too crowded, which makes it very stressful, especially on the first day. And to just give you an overview what we're gonna do within the next days on this cruise. Here we see the route. It's a 7-day cruise and we start in Miami. Today we depart around 5 p.m. So last time you should come on board should be 3 p.m. and tomorrow we go directly to the main island from MSC, Royal Caribbean and MSC. They both have like their own little island in the Caribbean. So I heard a lot about it already, so I'm pretty excited. We're the last ship that is boarding today, so it was a pretty nice ride. We're driving now to Miami, then we make a whole turn and drive back. So we already had the possibility to see all the other ships. Now we're the last ship leaving. A lot of things are happening here outside, so it's good to always check it out when you sail away. We just arrived in the a la carte restaurant. It's an interesting option because here on this cruise you can choose if you want to eat buffet for dinner or if you want to have a la carte. And the a la carte menu is included. You just have to pay extra for the drinks. And we just took a look at the menu and there are several of interesting options. You just scan the QR code and then you got the starters, you got the main menu, and then you also got some desserts. If you have a nice server, then you also can have 2 starters or 2 desserts. And today we took a salmon poke bowl and I took a mozzarella stuffed meatball. Then we also choose the New York steak, which is also included, the cheesecake and the grandma chocolate cake, because we already had great recommendations about it. And here we got the meatballs and we got the poke bowl, and we're gonna enjoy. We just came back from our first a la carte dinner, and normally I'm not a big fan of a la carte, but I have to say I'm positively surprised. It was really good. We will just give you a quick summary what we think, but before we do that, maybe Crystal, you want to say hi to the people watching?
Hi, my name is Crystal. I am from the US.
We switched between Germany and America, so that's why we only had to fly 2 hours today, so it was quite convenient for us. You experienced European and German food compared to like US food.
Yeah.
And normally your opinion for US food compared to European food is different, right?
Very different. I would say that the quality of food in Europe is different because just the legalities of it. Like there are certain chemicals and toxins that aren't allowed in European food that the US still allows. So you can taste the difference in food. You can also, see that there's no GMOs in European food. So it tastes different. The food quality is much different.
We can recommend definitely the salmon poke bowl. The steak is awesome, and
the New York cheesecake was amazing.
So we will come back and give it another shot. Let's see what the evening still has to offer. Not always be inside, also walk outside and enjoy these nice evenings. I just want to do a quick wrap up of the first day. To sum it up, it was quite stress-free. I was surprised how new the terminal was, how big the ship actually was, because the capacity is up to 5,800 passengers, and on the pictures it doesn't look as big, but today I realized there are really so many things you can do. Like even after dinner we just had to walk. After that we were in a Latin dance cafe, then we walked further, there was like outdoor cinema. In the end, so many activities, never gets boring, so much to explore. So I'm really looking forward for tomorrow when we go on the main island from MSC Cruises, or the special island from MSC Cruises. I can highly recommend that you get up early and take a look But do whatever. If you want to party, go ahead. It's your vacation. I just say, keep your course. Your cruise mentor, over and out.